Developing news on the eve of the 9/11 anniversary.
Federal authorities say they've broken up a terror plot. The target, a 9/11 memorial event in Kansas City. A Florida man is now in custody.
KCAL9 political reporter Dave Bryan is live outside LAPD headquarters in downtown LA with details. Dave?
Lena, Juan, we're here because there is an LA connection to the story, and in just a moment you'll hear from the deputy chief in charge of counterterrorism. Now, getting back to the actual plot itself, the suspect accused of coaching others in how to build a powerful and deadly pressure cooker bomb filled with nails, metal, and other sharp objects dipped in rat poisoning to kill as many people as possible. The target of the alleged terror plot was a 9/11 memorial like this one in Kansas City, a stair climb event where local firefighters actually climbed the stairs to the top of a local skyscraper in memory of their comrades in New York who were killed in the 9/11 attack on that city. According to the criminal complaint, a Florida man, 20-year-old Joshua Ryan Goldberg, was arrested by the FBI at his parents' home outside Jacksonville and charged with distributing information relating to explosives, destructive devices, and weapons of mass destruction. The attacker was to use a pressure cooker bomb to kill as many people as possible. The suspect's father talked briefly to reporters.
There hasn't been any kind of a pre-hearing or anything.
Okay.
They came and took Joshua today, and that's all I can tell you.
After the news came out, one of the organizers of the targeted memorial said there are events just like this all over the country on 9/11.
There's 48 events across the country. We always stay in close communication as far as any threats that we should need to be aware of.
In the court documents we obtained, the confidential informant who posed as a college student willing to build the deadly bomb writes about a statement allegedly posted online by Goldberg, who's accused of spearheading the planned attack. Recently, he wrote, "I have met two mujahideen online, one in Los Angeles and one in Melbourne, and I have successfully encouraged them to carry out jihad in their respective cities. Both of the mujahideen will, using guns, shoot up local synagogues when the maximum amount of Jews are praying." Presumably, that would be this month during Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur services. It's unclear, however, whether this was actually being planned or some kind of mujahideen bragging. I asked LAPD Deputy Chief for Counterterrorism Michael Downing about the posting. Does it surprise you that that kind of conversation may be going on from time to time online?
It doesn't surprise me. I mean, this is the new method. The cyber is the virtual training ground. But I think the message is, how do we counter that? How do we put something out there that's attractive to young people who are confused or sitting on the fence, and we need to build off-ramps for them back into a civilized lifestyle.
Now, police officials emphasized tonight there is no indication, no communications, no evidence at all that there's any kind of terrorist attack being planned here in the LA area. We're live in downtown LA outside the LAPD headquarters. Dave Bryan, KCAL9 News. Juan, Lena, back to you.